Hello everyone, my name is John Reden Emas Karate.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Madlu Yosef Omang.
Good afternoon, my name is John Regila Unyo.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to talk to you about the different parts of a volcano. A volcano is a geological formation that occurs when magma, ash, and gas escape from the Earth's surface. Volcanoes can be found all over the world, and they come in many different shapes and sizes. But regardless of their appearance, all volcanoes share the same basic parts. The first part of a volcano is the magma chamber. This is the area beneath the surface where magma accumulates. The magma chamber can vary in sizes from just few meters to kilometers across. It is typically located several kilometers beneath the surface of the Earth. The second part of a volcano is a conduit. This is the passage to victim which magma travels from the magma chamber to the surface. Conduits can be straight or curved, and they can also have branches that connect to multiple vents on the surface. The third part of a volcano is the vent. This is the opening in the Earth's surface through which the magma, ash, and gas are ejected. Vents can be small or large, and they can be located at the top or sides of the volcano. The fourth part of a volcano is the crater. This is the bowl-shaped depression at the top of the volcano. The crater is formed when material is ejected from the volcano during an eruption. Craters can be small and shallow or large and deep, depending on the size of the eruption. The fifth part of the volcano is the flank. This is the sloping sides of the volcano. The flank is formed as the lava flows down the sides of the volcano during an eruption. Finally, the last part of a volcano is the ash cloud. This is the cloud of ash and gas that is ejected into atmosphere during an eruption. Ash clouds can reach great heights and can be carried for many miles by the wind. In summary, a volcano has six main parts: the magma chamber, conduit, vent, crater, flank, and ash cloud. Understanding these parts can help us better understand how volcanoes form and how they behave during an eruption. Active volcanoes have a recent history of eruptions. They are likely to erupt again. Dormant volcanoes have not erupted for a very long time but may erupt at future time. Extinct volcanoes are not expected to erupt in the future.
Action. Volcanoes are geological formations that occur when magma, ash, and gas escape from the Earth's surface through a vent or fissure. Volcanic eruption can be katas, and cause of damage to property and loss of life. And environment destruction. This report aims to provide an overview of volcano eruption and their impact on the environment and human society. Types of volcanoes. There are three main types of volcanoes. 1. Shield volcanoes. These volcanoes are wide and hollow scope. They are formed by lava flows then spread out over a large area. 2. Stratovolcanoes. These are step-sided volcanoes that are formed from layers of ash and lava. 3. Cinder cones. These are small volcanoes that are formed from explosive eruption. Volcanoes eruption. Volcanoes eruption can have significant impact on the environment and human society. The ash and glass that are released. Society. The ash and gas that are released during an eruption cause respiratory problems and even death in humans and animals. The ash can also cause damage properly as it can clog in engines and damage buildings. In addition to the immediate impact of the eruption, long-term effects can be significant as well. For example, the ash significant wait. The ash that is released during an eruption can have cooling effect. Wait lang. Effect on the Earth atmosphere, which can lead to change in climate. The ash can also cause acid rain, which can damage crops and uh, aquatic ecosystem. Volcanoes eruption. There have been several famous volcanoes eruption through the history, saying some of the eruption through history. Some of the most notable ones include Mount Vesuvius in the Italy erupted in 79 AD. Go. Burying the city of Pompeii in ash. 2. Mount in the United States erupted in 1980, causing significant damage to the surrounding area. 3. Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines erupted in 1991, causing widespread damage and resulting in the evacuation of over 1,100,000 people. Jala Jokul in Iceland erupted in 2010, causing significant disruption to air travel in Europe. Conclusion. In conclusion, volcanoes erupted can be a significant impact on the environment, damage and resulting in the evacuation of over. In conclusion, volcanoes eruption can have significant impact on the environment and human society. The ash and gas that release during eruption can use respiratory problems and even death, and the long-term effects can be significant as well. It is important to monitor volcanoes and be prepared for potential eruption in order to minimize the impact on human life and the environment.
Go dormant because magma from the Earth's mantle can no longer reach the volcano. For example, in Hawaii, the line of islands are slowly moving to the northwest. Meanwhile, the supply of magma stays in the same place within the Earth, which currently happens to lie beneath the Big Island. Hawaiian-style eruptions are non-explosive eruptions of geyser-like lava fire fountains or curtains of fire that generate red-hot lava rivers of very fluid basaltic lavas. Hawaiian eruptions are typical for shield volcanoes where eruptions take place both at the summit and at fissure vents. In Strombolian eruptions are moderately explosive eruption of basaltic magma with moderate gas content. Strombolian eruption consists of intermittent, discrete explosive bursts which inject pyroclast as high as hundreds of feet into the air in fireworks like incandescent rooster tails. Volcanic eruption. Volcanic eruption is a type of volcanic eruption characterized by dense cloud of ash-laden gas exploded from the crater and rising high above the peak. They usually commence with pragmatic eruption, which can be extremely noisy due to the rising magma hitting water in the ground. Piñon eruption. Piñon eruption are extremely explosive eruption producing ash column that extend many tens of miles into the stratosphere and that spreads out into an umbrella shape. These large eruptions produce widespread deposits of fallout ash. Eruption columns may also collapse due to density to form peak pyroclastic flows. Pylian eruption. Pylian eruption are a type of volcanic eruption. They can occur when viscous magma, typically of rhyolitic and andesitic type, is involved and share some similarities with volcanic eruption. Phreatic eruption. Phreatic eruption, also called phreatic explosion, ultravolcanic eruption or steam blast eruption, occurs when magma hits groundwater or surface water. Phytomagmatic eruption. Phytomagmatic eruption are driven by the direct interaction of magma and water, as opposed to phreatic eruption where no fresh magma reaches the surface.